without further delay, let's get you tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Natalia Silva! And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tracy! Cortez!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, early round 1, and you know her strategy tonight is going to be to kick, likely to the body. No denying the power she packs, really on both sides.
Yeah, she does a fantastic job of switch kicking when she's in a conventional stance, and also throwing that back power kick whenever she is fighting as a southpaw. She is very well-rounded, but she's very educated in throwing kicks to the body.
Push kick there to the body.
Hands high, hands high.
It got checked. Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
So more output, at least in the early going. Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only 1, but it's very big in terms of where and how this fight's going to play out.
Silva gets caught with that punch. Gotta shore up the defense here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Cortez gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Back and forth we go. Straight right hand, but she misses. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensive.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point. She's fighting behind the jab.
Keep that pressure high now.
Come on.
Man, that thigh is starting to show some signs of bruising. She's almost smirking about it, right? But
yeah,
got to address it.
You can't laugh at it now. You can't.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round 1. Leg kick checked effectively there by Cortez. Oh, she landed a big knee to the body.
Left hook, right hand.
She's got a good jab.
Good shot.
Right hand is there over the top. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming. Ground and pound strike there now. Under a minute now to go in the round.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, Oh, she's got head movement even off of her back, huh? Nice slip there.
She's being proactive. She's not sitting and waiting until her opponent throws. She's moving in advance, and it's allowing her to evade these strikes.
And now she's in mount.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Cortez.
This is a terrible position.
Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. In the books. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All right, so here we go with our next round. Will the narrative be the same? In the previous round, it was all about her kicks, the power, the accuracy, really a sight to behold.
I don't know why it will change. I think that her opponent has received the advice that she needs to make the necessary adjustments. She will go out there and start doing the same exact thing, which will in turn put her right back on the receiving end of those nasty strikes.
There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Kick right hand.
Overhead, overhead.
Silva gets caught by that straight punch there.
Double jab cross.
Just misses there with the left.
No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of...
Oh, she's hurt bad.
Silva's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. And now the jab gets through. Silva gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Back and forth we go. Defense held up there as she blocks that shot. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yes, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
2 minutes now to go in round 2. Whiffs on the right hand. Cortez's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Well, masterful job by her defensively yet again. You're not winning all the time when you're playing defense, but a nice job to raise the hands there.
She keeps her hands up, keeps her chin down.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Protect your face. Move, move, move. Protect your face.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
.45 seconds remain in the round. Man, her thigh is like a new shade of purple right now, almost magenta. That's going to be a dead leg before long.
She's taking too many. She's taking too many leg kicks. She's going to have to do something to try and change it. Maybe a stance switch or something will help her stay in this fight.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, with authority, the body. Round 3 next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's a smart fighter, and she will get right back to doing what she needs to do to win this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, here we go with our next round. Two of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You gotta make a decision when you get up off of your stool, going into the next round, that this is my fight, and I am not gonna allow it to slip through my fingers.
Huge shot by her there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Good right hand right there.
Well-placed kick there by Silva. Oh, massive kick, everything behind it. Big shots being landed on both sides here. Silva's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Just out of range with that right hook. Nice kick there by Silva. Well, she is en route to a loss tonight. The cardio has really been an issue, and I know a lot of people say you win or you learn. What am I learning from this?
I don't know what you learned in this situation. She really just got the lesson handed to her. She didn't make this fight competitive, and I don't know what she can change to change the result of a fight between these two.
Nice striking.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here, right now, as her opponent continues to target that area.
Yeah, I mean, you have a fighter in front of you who is so disciplined, who is so sharp. You have got to get on your bicycle, you got to get on the outside, limit the damage get between rounds, and then try to reset. Because right now, this cut is only getting worse.
All right, I'm going to put you in this fighter's shoes, okay? She is clearly losing this fight. Time is not her friend right now. You going for the finish or what?
I am biting down on the mouthpiece, and I am swinging from the hip. Something has to land so that she can win this fight.
Swing and a miss by Tracy Cortez. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it, really lighten her up now.
Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Nice straight punch there. Under 2 minutes in our third and final round.
About to break.
Beautiful technique on the straight right. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, Tom. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finish room.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Silva.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
That was nice.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Silva. Man, she's making these ground strikes count.
Great job making her opponent recognize she's not going to just lay on her back. She's still being offensive.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Don't allow her to hold you down.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back, and I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Tracy Cortez!
All right, nicely done. They're going to enjoy watching the film back, I would think, as she gets a clear decision win on all 3 judges' scorecards, and got to give her a lot of confidence going forward to be able to beat a striker on this level.
Yeah, to be able to fight anyone, because she fought one of the best kickboxers that she will see over the course of her career, and she dominated her. So that has got to give her a ton of confidence.